The Nikon Z8 II is widely expected to represent a careful but meaningful evolution of the Z8, refining an already strong hybrid platform rather than reinventing it. Based on current rumors and industry speculation, Nikon appears to be aiming for a camera that improves speed, intelligence, video capability, and handling while preserving the core strengths that made the Z8 so popular among photographers and videographers. Positioned between the Z8 and the flagship Z9, the Nikon Z8 II could become a highly attractive option for users who want near-flagship performance without the size, weight, or price of Nikon's top-tier model. At the heart of the Nikon Z8 II, performance is expected to see its most important upgrades. The camera is rumored to feature a next-generation processor, likely an evolved version of Nikon's X-Speed engine. While the current Z8 already delivers excellent responsiveness and fast operation, the new processor could unlock noticeably smoother performance across the board. Faster readout, quicker menu navigation, and more responsive shooting are all anticipated benefits. Beyond raw speed, the biggest improvement may come from enhanced artificial intelligence processing. With more computational power available, the Nikon Z8 II could handle complex autofocus calculations more efficiently and enable advanced features that rely heavily on real-time data analysis. Compared to the Z8, the Nikon Z8 II is expected to feel more fluid and refined, especially in demanding shooting situations where speed and accuracy matter most. At the same time, it may not fully match the sheer processing muscle of the Z9, which is designed as Nikon's ultimate professional workhorse. Instead, the Z8 II is rumored to sit comfortably between the two, offering a noticeable step up from the Z8 while stopping just short of the Z9's extreme performance ceiling. This middle ground positioning could make it ideal for photographers and creators who need power but also value portability and balance. Autofocus is another area where the Nikon Z8 II is expected to see meaningful refinement. The Z8 already performs very well with eye detection, animal detection, and general subject tracking, but rumors suggest the Z8 II will push this even further with a more advanced AI-driven autofocus system. This updated system may be better at recognizing a wider range of subjects, including more complex or less predictable scenarios. Improved tracking reliability in crowded scenes, low light conditions, or fast-moving environments is one of the most anticipated upgrades. While the Z9 already sets a very high standard for Nikon's autofocus performance, the Nikon Z8 II is expected to focus on usability as much as raw capability. The goal may be to make autofocus feel more intuitive and dependable for hybrid shooters who move quickly between photography and video. Compared to the Z8, users could experience fewer missed shots and more consistent focus lock, especially in challenging situations. While it may not completely surpass the Z9, the Z8 II is likely to narrow the gap enough that most users would rarely feel limited. Video performance is where the Nikon Z8 II could truly stand out as a refined hybrid camera. According to current rumors, Nikon may significantly expand the camera's video capabilities, potentially enabling internal 8K recording at frame rates as high as 120 frames per second. If this proves accurate, it would mark a substantial leap over the Z8, which already supports 8K but at lower frame rates. Higher frame rate 8K video would open the door to smoother motion, more creative slow-motion options, and greater flexibility in post-production. In addition to higher resolutions and frame rates, improvements in codecs and color science are also expected. Nikon may introduce more robust internal recording formats, offering better compression efficiency and higher image quality. Enhanced color profiles could provide more flexibility for grading, appealing to professional videographers and filmmakers. Heat management is another area rumored to receive special attention, with Nikon potentially redesigning internal cooling to allow longer recording sessions without overheating. This could make the Nikon Z8 II far more reliable for extended shoots, interviews, and documentary work. There is also speculation about advanced video focus features such as raw pre-capture or enhanced buffering for video workflows. While these features are not confirmed, they would align with Nikon's recent push to attract serious video creators. Compared to the Z8, the Z8 II could feel far more video-centric, while still remaining smaller and lighter than the Z9. Although it may not completely match the Z9's endurance and thermal robustness, it could come close enough to satisfy most professional needs. When it comes to the sensor, the Nikon Z8 II is widely rumored to retain the same 45.7 megapixel stacked full-frame sensor found in the Z8. This sensor already offers an excellent balance between resolution, speed, and image quality, so a complete replacement seems unlikely. Instead, Nikon may focus on optimizing how the sensor is used. Improvements in readout speed, thermal efficiency, and data processing could enhance both still photography and video performance without changing the core resolution. With better thermal management, the sensor in the Nikon Z8 II could maintain peak performance for longer periods, reducing the risk of slowdowns or heat-related limitations. This would be particularly beneficial for high-resolution continuous shooting and long-form video recording. While the Z9 may still retain a slight edge in absolute sensor performance due to its flagship-level engineering, the Z8 II is expected to deliver a well-balanced experience that satisfies most professional and advanced enthusiast users. Design and ergonomics are also expected to see subtle but important refinements. The Nikon Z8 II is rumored to feature a slightly more streamlined body, with adjustments to grip shape, button placement, and overall balance. These changes may seem minor on paper, but they can make a significant difference during long shooting sessions. Nikon is likely to maintain the rugged magnesium alloy construction and full weather sealing that Z-series users expect, ensuring durability and reliability in challenging environments. Compared to the Z8, the Nikon Z8 II may feel more comfortable and intuitive in the hand, especially for users who frequently switch between stills and video. At the same time, it is expected to remain more compact and lighter than the Z9, which some users find bulky for everyday use. Improved transitions between photo and video modes could also be part of the ergonomic updates, making the camera more efficient for hybrid workflows. Storage options are expected to remain professional grade. The Nikon Z8 II is rumored to include dual CF Express card slots or a hybrid configuration that balances speed and flexibility. This setup would allow photographers to handle high-resolution stills and large video files without bottlenecks. Compared to the Z9, which also offers robust dual-card support, the Z8 II is likely to deliver similar reliability while maintaining a more compact form factor. Beyond the headline features, the Nikon Z8 II may also introduce a range of smaller but meaningful upgrades. Computational photography features such as in-camera focus stacking, improved multi-shot modes, and advanced noise reduction are all possibilities. With a more powerful processor, these features could be faster, smarter, and more effective than before. While these enhancements may not dramatically change how the camera is used, they could improve image quality in difficult lighting conditions and provide more creative options straight out of the camera. Of course, it is important to remember that all of this information is based on rumors and speculation. Until Nikon makes an official announcement, none of these details are guaranteed. However, if even a portion of these expectations turn out to be accurate, the Nikon Z8 II could be an extremely compelling choice for photographers and videographers who want flagship-level performance in a more manageable package. As more leaks and official details emerge, the picture will become clearer, and the Z8 II may well prove to be one of Nikon's most important releases in the coming lineup.